Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is a New York by Night venue. The age rating is 18 and up. If you are not of age and or higher, please get the fuck off my videos. Okay, we will open with Olaf coming back to La Luna because he had seen a pretty little fit get girl there. It is, we'll say, lunch rush because it's about noon in New York, and he'll see that for once the cafe is fucking packed with people. Even the outside tables look full.
Um, Olaf approaches and with a permanent rage of 5, likely still has that special pocket of space around him that he's walked
It,
around with York with.
you'll actually see like one person grab his wife and kids and like step out of your way to let you pass. Be like, no, no, man, you go ahead. You could have a table before me.
Oh, well, thank you there. I really appreciate it. Um, Instead of taking the table, though, which he doesn't hang around because these people are obviously terrified of him, he just starts looking for maybe the first staff member he can find who isn't
The first
running
one you
around.
see is actually will be mine, who will greet you, and she'll go, "Welcome to the Luna Cafe, Master. How may I service you?"
Oh, isn't that just for cute? Well, I'm looking for your boss, lady.
You
I
you will notice the only difference between her and the other maids is she is wearing a Pegasus pendant around her neck that dangles over the ribbon, and she's got a Merlin-style charm ring on.
hmm, I may have to roll lore just to like know what that means.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, better safe than sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do an int lore. He has a pretty good idea. I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
it's 2 successes.
Uh, I can tell you if you don't know out of character.
Yeah, that'd be great actually.
Pegasus is the symbol of the Black Furies, and you know there is a pack that uses Merlin as their totem.
Oh, oh, I think I'm seeing things here. Well, looks like I got pretty lucky today, huh? My name's Olaf Tryggvason. Pleased to meet you. And he extends his big tattooed hand with this very awkward bearded smile on his face.
She'll actually hold out her tattooed arm that says "Remember always" down to the from the shoulder to the wrist, and go, "Sophia Vanis, nice to meet you."
Olaf gives her the single shake, firm gripped man shake, and then drops it.
She's trying to
And
match your grip. I don't know what your strength is, but
uh,
it's probably higher than mine.
he has in Hamid a strength of 3.
Yeah. Damn you.
He actually didn't try to crush her hand. It's just firm enough to let you know he's there. Um, and then he doesn't take it any further unless someone else initiates. Um, has Mr. Allen talked to you yet?
What do you want with my brother?
Well,
And why?
me and him.
Why would my brother be in my cafe where I work?
Well, he actually wanted to talk to me for a while, and at the end of that, it was my understanding that he'd talk to you. I may have jumped a few those darn tootin' guns here just coming in.
Hold on. And she'll like yell, "Louie!" You'll hear from the back, "What, you fucking bitch! I'm going on lunch." And she'll motion you to follow her to the back.
He follows to the back.
As you pass, you see like this real beer gutted, ugly ass American man at the stove. He looks like your typical media redneck. And he's wearing a big bone gnar symbol painted on a wife beater.
Lovely.
Yeah, yeah. And he'll actually flip you guys the birds through the the kitchen slide window as you walk by, and she takes you into a back office that has a table with an empty bottle of scotch and about 7 cups circled around it and a torn open bag of sugar. Don't mind the mess. The boys didn't clean up last time we were here. Come on in.
Oh,
So
thank you.
she's going to kind of scan you a little bit, and she's going to do a sense worm on you. What do I roll for that? I can't remember right now.
Um, I'd have to look in the source text,
Uh,
which I have at my
I
disposal.
think
So,
it's perception occult, my friends. Let me look, or perception primal, or I have the gifters on it. It's sense worm.
making a check real fast.
Yeah, I'm checking it. I'm looking at it right now. Or I would if my computer would be nice. Perception occult.
Okay, thank you. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7 dice for me. What is your rage is 5? That's right.
yeah.
So it's probably standard diff. Okay. As you see, if I did this incorrectly, STs, you can forgive me later. She'll like look at you. She'll close her eyes and she smiles and goes, "Okay, you're clean." Unfolds a chair and goes, "Have a seat. What's your poison?"
Oh, well, if you got a diet soda back here, I'd really appreciate it. But otherwise, I'm good.
I can get you a diet soda. And she'll open a locker. She'll kind of kick it open. It says Louie across it. And she'll pull you out a diet soda, and then you'll see she pulls out a bottled water, kind of muttering about how she's never drinking moonshine again. She goes, "So, what were you and my brother Alan talking about?"
Oh, geez. He told me to talk to you first. I really don't want to disrespect his standing by coming out in front of things like this. I don't know why I got the idea things would move this quickly with how busy everybody's been. Kind of puts old Olaf in a spot.
What is he trying to get you to do? She says it kind of laughing.
Well, actually, he's doing me a bit of a favor, kind of broaching a real special situation. Do you think you used one of those thinking phones to maybe email you or something?
She'll open her cell phone and kind of look over it, and she'll be like, "Oh, I'll send him a text and see what's up. Hold on." If any of you guys want to come in and play around in the front room till I can get you in the back with us, go right ahead.
We have a special room now?
Back office is the special werewolf room now. The one where, Kitty and Night Eyes met.
Oh boy. Anna walks into the bar. Actually, let me roll nightmares. Fucking hell, I forgot that. Why not to do that? You interrupted my startup. Let's see how she walks into the bar. That's okay or not. It's a normal fail. So, yeah. Yay, it's a normal fail. Wow. I can't believe I just said that. Hey, it's not a botch. That's fine. It's not a botch. So, she enters the cafe. She has bags under her eyes. She's sipping on what seems to be a coffee to go. I just need some whiskey in that coffee. Can I?
Louie will actually come out of the kitchen and be like, "Oh, it's you again, pretty girl." Starts like messing with his belly, looking at you, Cinna. It's like, "I missed you, little pretty thing."
Right. I'm sure you missed me so much that I'll get a shot of whiskey in this, please.
I don't know. I don't like the purty ones drunk.
One shot of whiskey will not get me drunk. It will get me happier, though.
Mm, I could give you something to make you happy.
Give me that fucking shot of whiskey now, please.
Okay, so he'll start ringing you up and goes, fucking bitch, just like Sophia, that bastard back there with her.
Yeah, you know, scalding never hurts. I can take that.
And
Fucking
at
as
this point-
much of a bitch as Morning Kill, he mutters, going into the back kitchen.
You what now?
At this point, we can see the illustrious, the glorious Dryas enter. Because if a situation is awkward, he must come. It's his calling. You know, he's coming in and he's singing. Actually, you know, he is he's Sinatra today. You just suddenly you even hear the New York opening, like, you know, before he enters. He has apparently forgotten to put. He has a headset on, but he has forgotten to put in the.
I'm sorry,
the cable.
I've got to troll him now, players. I'm so sorry. The minute he comes in, multiple kinfolk girls go over to Senna and go, hide your legs, and start putting shorts on underneath their outfits.
Okay, and just like, and he's like having himself singing really like meh. Start spreading the news. Yeah, they're just entering and then he suddenly realizes that it's not even just a fuck. It's swear. Well, that's not goodness. He takes it off, and his whole body language has changed since last you saw him. He's more commanding, more inspiring. In other words, his leadership form. And I think that shows what you have for. I don't know. I don't know rules and dice. I just wrote it up because it might be relevant. He comes in and he's just like, he spots Cinna and he's like, hello, cinnamon person. Walks over. There's no background music anymore.
Hi. Now, excuse me while I go kick someone in the dick, because he said something about a certain person. And he really has to be fucking polite about that. She looks.
Okay, wait a second. Good luck, boop. He boops. Just like, boop. Go and do it now. Now you're good luck, boop. You're boosted now.
Out of character note, kinfolk versus kinfolk for the win. Night Eyes will close her cell phone looking at Olaf and be like, so, you're definitely more than you seem. I just thought you were a kin at first.
Oh, no, I'd say I'm a full member of the family.
Do you know who I am, then?
It was told to me, yes.
I have no problem with the kid knowing his heritage, but honestly, maybe how Two Paths died should be left out of the story for a while, until he's older.
Well, if you're willing to meet me as far as you have, I think I can save some of those harsh truths for a little later than maybe my wing of the family would like.
Yeah, I mean, the kid's going to be related to both of us, so...
Story as old as time.
She'll kind of chuckle. She's like, no, I mean, the Black Fury kinfolk is my kin, and Two Paths, I believe, was yours.
He was.
So we'll both have lessons to teach the child.
It is true that if they ever come into their own, they'll have to make a choice. And as much as expectations like to pile up, it's that person's choice in the end.
It's always the parents' choice before they're adults, though. We don't know which way the mother's going to want it to go.
Oh, we don't, and I did promise I'd at least talk to her.
Yeah, she's resting. You can talk to her after she gives birth. I want her to be
Mm.
calm and relaxed. And she'll kind of, when she goes like that and pushes her hair back, you'll notice the roots. It's not naturally blood red. It's a dark black. Which when she pushes it back and you see more natural, she looks more Indian than Greek.
Um, Olaf sees it, but makes no comment.
I'm only saying that because Max said technically I give off a form of pure breed for Wendigo.
Well, even with that revelation, he
Yeah.
doesn't seem to care.
All right. Well, other than that, my only thing to say to a new face is, you hurt any of my family, I will rip your balls off and feed them to you.
Well, as is the way. I imagine if you touched one of my kin, I'd rip your arm off and fist fuck you with it.
She kind of chuckles. She goes, and don't worry, it applies to you. If anyone touches you either in a bad way, Olaf, I'll rip their balls off too. You're family now.
Oh, thank you. That's real sweet of you to say.
Okay, we're going to let Sassy do her thing real fast so she can join us in this magical ball ripping fest. Saucy,
Wow.
Louis actually turns to you and goes, oh, I knew you couldn't resist a man of my taste and caliber.
Kratos is so spy. He's just looking. He followed and just started.
Dragos,
Oh,
you've met the Bonar kinfolk. You know how he rolls. And he goes,
I have not met this one. I think.
no, no,
And
Louis finally has a name because the last scene we ran, but he's the only Bonar kinfolk. Louis like
in
leans
the
back.
more steps.
He's like playing with his belt buckle. He goes, I got some cream that could go with that whiskey and coffee.
mm-hmm. Just give me a moment, because I want to roll some actual dice on this.
I know, I'm fucking with you while I can.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. We can. I don't mind. Just give me a moment because I need to get my sheet up, and I didn't have that yet. I'm at 1 die penalty, so here we go. Charisma, expression, empathy,
What plan to
flirt
do?
with someone.
Subterfuge.
Okay, charisma subterfuge. Or
Okay.
appearance subterfuge. It's fine. It's kinfolk, so I can add my pure read. So that's minus 1 die because of the fail in the nightmare. So and the supportive merit works, so I'm minus 2 difficulty.
Okay. I need to look at that. We'll use standard mortal stats for him. So that would be 5 for difficulty. Okay. What exactly are you trying to do to him, darling?
Oh, she's just putting her lips on, or her finger on her lip. She's like, "Yeah, you're right. I could not resist a man like that. Could you come closer, please?"
Oh, God. I'm not even going to roll to resist this. Louis walks over to you, especially since he only has a 1 in intelligence, and is like, of course, you such a purty girl. God, I do horrible rednecks. He actually is now trying to touch you, Senna.
No. He's not getting that far. As soon as he is close enough, like she will knee him in the balls.
Oh, God.
Now
Do we
I'm.
roll initiative for a surprise attack?
No. No, I just need to make a stamina roll for poor Louis, because Jesus Christ, that poor kinfolk. Oh, God, he's only got a 3 in stamina.
Oh, only a 3. Well,
Okay, he only soaks 1. He actually goes, oh, you bitch.
she'll grab him by the hair and kind of pull him up. She's not that strong, mind you, so, but she'll grab him by the hair, so at least he will not go down immediately. And she's like, "That's what you get if you mention morning kill in a negative way one more time." And she pushes his head down as she releases his hair. And then walks back to the bar and actually goes behind it to find the whiskey. And finally,
Dragos is totally not looking. He's back in the
At
seat now.
this point, Olaf would actually hear the fighting because the back room is not far from the kitchen. And here's Olaf crying, screaming, "You bitch!"
Oh,
well, he
Louis, probably.
Louis, yeah.
You're a weird person, cinnamon person.
Sure. No one says
Olaf,
that about him.
Night Eyes looking up and goes, "What denmother's work is never done," and kind of kick the door open as she goes to walk.
Olaf follows for the show, but it's her house.
She'll actually stop, look between Cinna and Louis, and go, "What the fuck did Louis do this time?"
You have some pretty good whiskey.
You can have the whole bottle of Louis's whiskey as punishment to him. Louis is now crying, actually.
He said some
Creepy,
mean
just
words.
And just hello, miss. He waves too.
She'll
He
look,
waves.
"Hello, son." Turn back and go, "What did Louis say?" He's like whimpering and kind of scooting away from Night Eyes.
Well, Sina is kind of looking at Louis. Why don't you repeat yourself? I'm sure you have such a big mouth.
"I said the purty bitch isn't as much of a bitch as Morning Kill." See Night Eyes very calmly go over to the stove. "How long have the grits been cooking here, Louis?" And he just starts crying and whimpering. "Fucking Black Furies!"
Oh gosh. Oh geez. Olaf runs over just to make sure the grits aren't burning.
They're not. She's just looking between them and Louis. "Cinna, you are the wife, I believe, of my cousin who has been insulted here?"
What now? I'm no one's wife. What?
"Aren't you mating with him?"
What? No. We're partners.
Dragos, while this is happening, is going to do a Batman exit because real life hit me in the face.
Louis, you will go to my apartment and you will wait for your punishment there. He'll get up.
And Dragos will, like Cheshire Cat, Dragos will simply disappear. And there was no more.
Some funny terms to be using with all these people around.
Nobody's actually in the kitchen but you guys.
Oh, okay.
He'll look over at Olaf and go, "Fucking Silver Fangs and Black Furies, am I right?" And then walk out
Shut up,
crying.
you.
I swear to God, I'm going to end up neutering him. If we didn't need more cubs in the sept, he already would have been kicked out.
Oh, some people. Oh boy, that was real rude.
Louis is... Oh, he's not the sharpest crayon in a box, if you catch my meaning. He only made it to the 2nd grade before dropping out of school.
Well, his crayon might get snapped if he keeps...
I know. Louis is fucking Louis. He rubs everyone wrong. Come on, Cinna. I got more whiskey in the back.
I'm not saying no to that.
That,
Hey, Olaf. Nice to meet you again.
Oh,
Things?
hello there. Oh, they're pretty good. Definitely some interesting times for old Olaf.
Are you
Let's see,
getting
I
along a
had
little
some.
bit?
Oh yeah, I'm getting along real well. Meeting all sorts of interesting people, and I think I had lunch today at my favorite pork bun stand. That was good.
Cool.
she leads you back. She'll open her locker, and when she opens it, you'll see just a bunch of like 6-packs of cans of alcohol, like malts, L's, etc., just fall out. Everybody deals with things in their own issue. Don't judge me. Looking at Cinna.
I'm not judging anything.
You will notice, like the wall up front, she has a personal wall, including pictures of Morning Kill with all of them up in her locker. Like, everybody that she's met through the Sept and considers a friend is in her locker also.
Aw.
Including one where she's, like, hugging Glasspaw like this, and he's, like, trying to jerk away from her.
Ah, damn, that's old.
I miss him. I'm happy he at least emails me. You know how kids are, though. Once they're too old, they don't want mommy over their shoulder anymore.
Uh-huh. Mommy?
Hmm.
That's what he called me when we first met.
Okay.
Did Morning Kill not tell you anything about him? He had memory issues. I took care of him till he got his memory back.
Who?
Glasspaw.
Oh! I
Oh,
no
you-
clue, never saw that guy.
You meant Morning Kill, huh? She tapped in. She's like doing like this at Morning Kill, like what looks like ice cream on her finger, and he's like trying to keep his face clean from her.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Olaf, on what you said, I have no problem with that, but just know I'm typically as denmother in charge of most of the cubs. Alan is, I think Alan told you he's denfather.
Well, even if he hadn't have said something along those lines, I don't quite remember, but it doesn't really surprise me.
The only other one I know of who regularly trains with the children would actually be Katori, but he doesn't actually leave the Sept unless I drag him out.
Oh yeah, Mr. Sam is just like that. It's like pulling teeth trying to get him to socialize.
She kind of rolls her eyes. She goes, I think I rubbed him wrong when I first met
Katori
him.
comes out a lot. He's staying in Dr. Mega's apartment.
Oh, he's outside the Sept now?
Hmm.
Oh, that's
Uh,
good.
Doctor Who?
Dr. Mega. I don't know if you met him yet. He's a cool guy. He's the father of Kelly.
Oh. No, a whole lot of people I ain't met yet, you know, are like, I still can't really seem to run into anybody from my wing of the old family there. And he eyes the door just to make sure it's shut. He knows it's shut, but he's obviously paranoid.
With your own family? Like what?
Like, you know, like the big family.
Sina's drawing blanks. She's not really familiar with all the terms yet, so she's like, "Arr."
Cinna, he's a Viking.
A Viking. Weren't they all dead?
Well, really, if you look into it, you'll find that instead of just all dying, they more or less settled into really, how to put this, more structured roles later on down the line once things changed around.
No, but I mean Vikings. That's like what 2,000 years ago, if not more.
Or something like that.
You're saying you're. I don't think I ever really get this world. There's so much to learn, and I don't know shit about it. It's like I'm like 20 years behind or so.
From her hiding spot behind her locker door, she'll peek out, drop part of the maid's outfit, and go, "Yep, trust me, it's not easy to learn everything at first," and then go back to changing behind the door.
So Vikings.
Come to think of it, I still gotta find that Blitz fella. I know he's got like
That's
a fixed
great.
address, but
Yeah, he has a dojo. You know, I trained there.
Yeah, he's actually pretty easy to find.
Actually, by the way, I forgot that. Sina had twisted her ankle, so her ankle is taped in and everything. But yeah,
oh,
it's been a few days now, so it's okay.
I done heard a thing or two about him, and somebody gave me his name, and said you can find him in his place on the Googles, but I'm not such a good Googler. I don't think I've really Googled. I just heard of the thing.
Hey, Olaf, let me finish changing, you hear from behind the door, and then me and Cinna can take you over to Blitzkrieg's place.
Oh, okay.
She'll come out in her normal jeans and a t-shirt. As she's like pulling it down, you'll see the scars on her stomach and her chest and the broken heart that's all bleeding and turning black tattooed on her. So, and she'll stuff everything back in the locker. Cinna, may I have your wonderful expertise in helping guide him today?
Expertise? Me? Are you kidding? Like, dude, a few months ago, I didn't even know about. Well,
you're the closest right now because Alan is busy being Alan and sulky.
Oh, he's a really interesting guy.
Alan is cool.
Have you ever met our other brother, Antonio?
I did once for about 15 minutes, and then he wandered off.
Yeah, he's got ADHD. Don't mind him. But you know how those pranksters get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had some real cut-ups back home in Two Harbors. They had to be playing tricks on people all the time. I remember one time, a guy like that, he took my favorite hunting bow, and he replaced it with a violin string. Oh, you can imagine the look on my face when I tried to take a kill.
Yeah. All right. As we'll get ready to go, Night Eyes will lean over to Sin and go, "Thank you for helping me with this. I'll make you some whiskey cake later."
Why do I have the feeling that I'm walking into a death trap?
I doubt it's a death trap unless Blitzkrieg decides to train us like how he would train one of his own. Which, well, then we have one of his own with us, so we might survive. And then she looks at Olaf when she says this.
All I know is that I kick very lousy. I kicked air, like last time, practicing kicking, and I managed to go flat on my ass every fucking time. It was really, really, really painful.
Night Eyes will actually pull the collar of the tank top down to the collarbone scars and go, "Can't hurt worse than a silver bullet."
Well, oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, that must have really, really hurt, that's for sure.
You know how those damn magical leeches get. But we got our meteor back.
I hate those things.
You got your meteor back. What?
Oh, I miss those days. That's back when our warden was a red talon named Spotlight. God, that boy could fight. I had so much respect for him. I totally, if I could have found a kinfolk that was half the muscle he was, I would have fucked the shit out of it. Not that I, fuck, she says, quickly whirling the pendant.
Wow. Okay, but what's with the meteorite? Like, come on, tell me more about that. Sounds awesome.
It was an artifact of Gaia, basically. That's the best way they described it to me. I was still a Cleith then, barely out of cubhood. And we needed to get it back, and those fucking leeches somehow got in the park and took it from us. Now, though, they, for the most part, have learned not to fucking come into our area. Because last time they did, they all ended up dead, and that part of the park was on the news.
Was it?
Out of character, I'm pretty sure it was, because the people who killed him left him in the fucking car.
Oh, that thing. Like, Cinna's not around that long, you know? She's new to New York. But yeah. Well, it sounds awesome. You know, I don't think I've met, like, one of those leeches, as you call them, yet.
Oh, don't even fucking get me started. I am open-minded. I'm sure if you can help me stop the worm, I'll work with you, but I will not work with a fucking leech. They are banned from this establishment in my life.
Yeah, kill them
Okay.
all.
Granted, the worst, most annoying thing I've ever worked with, and as she leads you to the back towards the front of the cafe, is, oh, those right there. And she motions at a bunch of roses that look like they're made out of ice. Never work with a fairy. You end up with a stalker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, we're heading towards people. Maybe we don't want to talk about these things ever.
Lunch rush is actually ending, hon. Most of the people have cleared out. What you see actually, for the majority, aren't human. Until I
Olaf is
see,
still
like, a
paranoid.
waited. Yeah, I know he's paranoid. She kind of looks at you, shrugs. Girl walks by, and she's got a gold necklace on that goes, "Hi, my name is Sugar Tits Mountain."
Hey, how about
Oh,
you really
what?
want to meet Blitzkrieg, right? I can call him.
Oh, that would be so much
Yeah.
easier, because Blitzkrieg loves the sandwiches here.
Okay.
Well, yeah, just make sure you clear out some of the tables and some of the chairs. Sometimes the way
Oh
that
boy.
my family says hello is a little... it hurts.
You know, let's first see if he actually has time. As she asks Number, waits. Bring, bring.
Blitzkrieg, answer the phone. You have a hottie calling you.
Never. Blitzkrieg picks up. What? And then he walks in as he's on the phone.
What? Hey, oh, never mind. You're here. That's cool.
I wanted a sandwich.
I wanted to call you.
Okay, I'll go to the kitchen and make you a sandwich, Blitzkrieg, because Louie is waiting punishment at my apartment. ...
What?
He insulted Cinna and Morningkill.
Well, not me. Well, he tried to hit on me, which is pretty much an insult by itself, looking at him.
Wow. Are you normally so close-minded, dear?
Only to ugly people.
You're terrible.
She looks at Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, I know.
Remember the guy you called an ugly redneck?
No.
Okay.
I called someone an ugly redneck.
Well,
Scrap.
a
Anyway,
redneck,
it
he's
really
ugly.
doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
Blitz, like, come here. Olaf, come here. Come on. You guys want to meet up? Fucking damn it!
Blitzkrieg walks in, looking confused.
Olaf walks towards Blitzkrieg, but he stops out of arm's reach. Like, if Blitz really wanted to kick him, he could probably get there, but it's out of immediate grasp.
Blitzkrieg just kind of looks at Sana, confused face.
He wanted to meet you, so I thought I'd call you. But then you walked in by yourself, which is awesome.
Okay. He looks at Olaf. Why did you want to meet me?
Well, my name is Olaf Tryggvason, and members of our specific wing of the family are kind of hard to come by in a place like this.
He looks around. Are there any, like, well,
There's
how
no
many actual
human. There's about 8 people around, kinfolk. There's a couple other random Gaurus, and there are a few changeling randomly scattered about.
I killed him. No.
No, be nice.
So at current he is like looking about the place. Do you have like a back room?
Yes. It's the back room you would know about. There's only one back room besides the bathroom.
I can
going
fit in
in-
the back room.
Well, Blitzkrieg goes in there with Senna. All the kinfolk are going to get the wrong idea.
What?
I go back there with Olaf. Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, you'll go back to the back office. Night Eyes comes in carrying a very large triple meaty bacon, cheese, all the goods on it type sandwich and sits it down in front of Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg just kind of okay, and he starts eating. We are in the back room now, so you don't have to worry about anybody popping in.
Unless you want them popping in.
So he looks up.
Well, Cinna's totally following you, by the way. She heard something about the way you guys greet each other, and she's all into that. She wants to know that. She wants to see that. She's like, I want to know what the fuck shit is going on there.
Like, if they got traditional, there wouldn't be a table or a wall or several other pieces of furniture.
Nah, Blitzkrieg's eating. The only thing that you could do right now to make him fight you is try to take his sandwich.
Sandwiches for the senpai!
I will kick you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's sitting there.
Good thinking. I don't really favor open spaces either.
That's the only thing that's annoying about this version of Werewolf. You can't see, Gauru can't automatically see, the spirit markings of rank. That might be a house rule. I may ask the ST's answer to. Anyway, so he's sitting down, and he's eating his sandwich, and he goes, okay, we're alone, or as alone as we can be. Or, well, with Senna. And that is... What?
And come on, you know you love Mother.
Anyway, he looks around. He looks around. So what? Well, with a name like Olaf, I'm assuming Get.
Yeah, this is true. I am the son of Ragnar Tryggvason and Lily Rens the Flesh, coming from 2 harbors. I was ordered here because of recent people on their way to Valhalla. Needed to fill the slot, and they sent me.
Okay. He nods.
There's a startlingly low number of our people here.
3 or 4 of us. Yeah. No. Yeah, 3. Exactly 3. Well, 4 if you count kinfolk that are. Well, more if you count kinfolk, but nah. Anyway,
But why would you count kinfolk?
Go get it.
Yeah. Rank.
He did actually say yeah there?
Hmm.
Never mind. Never mind.
I am only a Clea Forsetti. It's not been long since my trials.
Oh, you're new blood. Oh, so you're playing denmother, Night Eyes. Once again.
I've been denmother for a while.
Don't let her put you in a maid outfit. She'll try.
No. I only did that to Royal Dick, and it wasn't a maid's outfit. It was a butler's, and it taught him the lesson I wanted. That he is not above any of us at Cleith just because he thinks he's special because he's a prince. You know that boy had never even dressed himself before?
I could have found a quicker way to teach him that lesson.
Well, without beating the crap out of the boy.
Oh.
I didn't go Black Fury traditional on him because we needed him for fights.
That's true. He did acquit himself well against the Storm Eater.
Oh yes, I'm so proud of my boys for that.
Give me a moment, guys.
He looks and says, "Stop being so nervous," and he kicks out a chair. Sit.
Olaf observed this as though he still believes it's some sort of trap, and eventually sits down.
When an Athro tells you to sit, boy, you can sit.
Yeah.
And if anybody tells you you can't sit after an Athro has told you to sit, inform me.
Your reputation precedes you. I think
Is that
your
why?
name was one of the first I heard.
Well, when specifically discussing the Get in the city, unfortunately, there's a short list. You will meet Contemplate soon enough. And then maybe Heinrich if we can find him. I think he's in school.
Contemplates was the one I was ordered to report to. We share a moon, and moreover, he is a distant cousin to my family.
Oh, God. Who is that boy not related to?
Well, you know us Scandies, we all seem to have wide nets when it comes to the family name.
I noticed. He kind of thinks Oh yeah, to give you my bloodline, I guess. He thinks you see him thinking because he's trying to remember all the heroes or whatever he's supposed to be related to. He's like, hold on, I'm looking at my character's rule booking. 1 second.
All right, while you guys do that, we'll get Josh in here with us. Who you coming in as, Josh?
Sorry.
His bookity book.
Yay. But he needs a moment. In that case, as I believe Olaf just mentioned, like ancestors and stuff like that, and she's like, "Is that really that important for you all of you guys?"
It's dick waving, dear. We occasionally have to dick wave. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I wouldn't understand it then, since I don't have an actual dick.
Blitzkrieg nods at that. Yeah, one assumes.
Or any idea of any kind of
I'm the
ancestry.
son of Jarl Breaks the Worm of the. I forgot what I think we named them. The Sept of that's Bloodfist is Bettina's. What was the one that was Blitzkrieg's? I think he was he was Sept of Howling Hunter. So yes, I am the son of Breaks the Hammer of the Jarl of the Sept of the Howling Hunter, and possibly the new Sept of the Howling Fist. I still don't know. I actually have to contact him about that. And overall, I'm glad you heard of me. Then you should know you shouldn't be scared, Cleith. I don't often kill Cleiths if they don't earn it through being impossibly annoying.
Book walks
You
in.
were described to me as nothing short of a tornado.
Only when I'm in a
Who
fight.
says such things?
You do. Nerd. Shut up, book.
Book never said any such thing.
Night Eyes will
Blitzkrieg.
actually jump up and run over there and hug Book.
Yes. Sorry.
That sound effect was actually pretty fitting.
It's like, yes, hello, Night Eyes. Good to see you, too.
Come sit, we have new blood. A new son for me to entertain.
Book looks around and he doesn't see anybody new. He's like, who is new?
Oh, me and Book are already good friends.
Oh, well, new to me, Book.
I didn't
Oh,
think anybody
Olaf
was new
once.
to you.
Actually, funny
What's
enough,
that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Do I need to make a rage check?
No.
Okay.
Book couldn't really be offensive with sarcasm if he wanted to be. He looks over and is like, oh, Blitzkrieg, Raya. But
Yes.
haven't seen you in a while. Nice
I've
to
been
see
running
you.
around, killing things, talking to my pack. You know how it goes.
Killing things. You should find Book next time you need to go do that. I have not had blood in too fucking long.
Oh, Clea. We do not seek out battle if we don't have to. Well, you don't seek out battle if you don't have to. And he kind of smiles.
Night Eyes just kind of sighs at the mention of blood.
Hey.
I am sorry I almost got you killed, Book.
Wait, what?
You did no such thing.
I didn't know there would be 9 of them, though. I just thought it'd be like maybe my sister and a couple of other dancers.
Book shrugs. The only thing we should be sorry about is that we left more standing than we did.
Yep, I say we go there and just fucking burn them alive.
I could not agree with you more.
What's
But we need to get rid of this.
Oh, does
We need to
Blitzkrieg
get rid of
know?
this fucking tree thing first.
Yeah,
That should be the focus, not eyes.
I know.
If Book's personal journey must be on hold, so must every fucking buddy else's. And he sits down. And he looks at one of the girls, and whoever happens to make eye contact with him, he's like, "Mojito."
The girls look very confused. They're like, the only one who can make mojitos here is Sophia.
Why do you not teach them how to make mojitos?
I tried. Apparently, they're not smart enough to learn it.
Oh, can I show them?
You know, I want a mojito.
I'll go make them. Can I do that?
You can try. I can't guarantee that I will.
He's Lucas born, right?
Yes,
no,
I am.
some of it.
Your kitchen is gonna be wrecked.
No,
Woohoo!
because I paid attention the last time that she made the big fucking pitcher of mojitos, and I have eidetic memory. So I'm just gonna use my perfect recall to walk behind the bar, and he kind of stands there and closes his eyes for a couple moments, and he's like he's going through motions. He's like, okay, and he makes a fucking pitcher of mojitos.
I'm sorry. If I have to roll for it, so do you, motherfucker.
You did roll for it. I get exactly what you got that time. All right, I'll roll for it. Let's see. Dex. Boozery? I don't know. What are we calling that?
Crafts.
I don't have crafts. Fuck it.
Blitzkrieg just kind of looks at the assembled. This is suddenly
There.
become a party.
Of straight wits. Or Dex. Either or. Hooray! I make fucking mojitos because
You make
mojitos are
weak-ass, nasty-tasting mojitos, because that's only 2 successes.
Hey, successes are that's enough for me to make mojitos. It's not like making mojitos is fucking hard.
Nah, failure it makes them nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
He makes it
Yeah.
okay.
This is mediocre. These are mediocre mojitos.
These are just mojitos. These are fucking lupus. At least he can fucking make mojitos, unlike your bartenders.
Eee.
Technically, they're not actually bartenders. They're girls to play into a service for men.
Yeah, well, one of their servicers should be fucking making mojitos.
Is this a
I do
problem?
agree on that. I won't want to.
Anyway,
I brought over a pitcher
Anyway, yeah, so,
You walk
Olaf,
and glasses.
welcome to, this lovely party that Blitzkrieg barely keeps in line some days.
And he just pours himself out a glass of.
Oh, Book, can I have one as well, please? Please?
I brought glasses.
we are not getting the kinfolk drunk. And he looks at Senna. Wait, aren't you supposed to be in training, dear?
Does that mean that I can't have, like, a fucking mojito at some time? Like,
No
geez.
booze.
Oh,
What?
No booze.
You're, what?
Hey, you know how you get when you drink. As Emmett walks in.
oh.
Behind Emmett, there's a guy who is really handsome, actually, Prince 5, who some of you know, some of you don't
Actually
know.
coming in his Mogram. Oh, Jesus.
You will
Hey.
actually see Night Eyes lean over because she's met Mogram before, and she goes, "Hey, Mogram, still looking good, babe."
Hello.
Cinna will run up to Emmett and kind of hug him. I have not seen you in fucking ages.
I know, right? She's been so busy lately. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm awesome.
I look
Night
at
Eyes just does like this at Emmett.
Cinna. You hear he make Foster last night, right?
No, I did not hear. Congratulations,
What
Emmett.
does foster mean? What happened? What does foster mean? Congratulations.
Foster
Oh,
parents.
gosh. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I now see the guy behind him because I did see him walking behind him initially.
You ever seen Emmett facepalm?
Cinna will walk up to Margaret and she's like, well, you know foster parents? Like you adopt something?
I have seen you bullshit a couple times, so I'm not believing you.
Wow.
You look like he's.
Seriously? Are you pissing me off like that?
You keep lying to
Not,
me.
I
You lied to me 2 times.
Wow. Fuck off.
Hand on
You lied to me 2 times.
Okay, guys, let's relax.
I'm relaxed.
No,
You
you
lied to
brought.
me 2 times.
Blitzkrieg's. Hey guys. Hey guys. Blitzkrieg puts down his sandwich. And
Oh God.
Wait a minute, where's Moonface?
Can we? Who is that? Pointing to Mogram.
He's a friend. He hangs out with all of us a lot.
Well, he's not a friend if he says that I'm lying.
I got your life.
Shut up, man. We met like one time, and you accuse me of always lying. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa, okay.
Who the hell are you to tell me what the fuck out of here? I'm here to eat a sandwich. Calm down. This is not your
I
place.
don't give a crap who I am.
I pull that mojito away from Cinna and push it towards Emmett.
I'm not
Emmett takes it and starts
You get
drinking.
the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Stop bullying me.
guys, we cool? So, I say that we all sit down, have a nice drink, forget this happened, and chill the fuck out. Yeah? Yeah.
Well, I want an apology of that dude.
Margaret,
Okay.
it's a misunderstanding. Just apologize so we can have some peace here.
Okay, I want to say something before I apologize. She tried to tell me something while everybody was talking, and then she says this is like this, and I understand that it's not it. I'm not saying she's just a liar. What I said is
That's exactly what you fucking said.
Calm down. I said 2 times you did the same, and it looks like that again. I'm sorry for calling you a liar. Can I eat my sandwich now?
Blitzkrieg pops his knuckles. Continue.
Looks at Blitzkrieg. Sips it. No. He takes the straw of the mojito and starts chugging it.
The guy plays
Kills
with his hat. He just looks at Cinna like calm down. And then he goes near Night Eyes and can I have a sandwich, please?
Yeah, hun, just 1 minute. Blitzkrieg, I'll explain what's up to you later, because, you and me. Be right back. Was Sugar Tits not at the counter? You'll hear him better.
And at that moment, I guess Tori enters the cafe.
She'll
He actually found the place.
She'll cock her head at Katori, almost like a dog would.
Yep.
Do I know you? Out of character, I've never seen Katori. So, yeah, Katori could have fun with this, or he could be nice.
Over the pack link, I asked Katori, so should I tell her, or you want to play this one off?
Through the pack link, he says, no, fun time. Yes, all the fun time.
Book starts to smile a little bit.
Yeah, so you can respond as you walk in the normal cafe. You will notice a wall has been set up with pictures of Night Eyes with everyone she's ever met and befriended, including a picture she got of Katori when he was napping by the fountain. And Glass Paw, and there's one of Blitzkrieg eating a sandwich looking actually calm for once.
Oh, just saying, I think this is actually Emmett's first time coming to Luluna.
No, it's not. I've brought you here before.
When?
Back when I first met Xavier and him.
Actually, I remember that. I wasn't there, but I remember the scene.
Okay.
But
well, you know what? As long as you let this guy in, I'm sorry. I'm too fucking pissed off right now. I'm gonna go and get some fresh air.
Night Eyes made
I'll see you guys later.
Senna, dear.
Bye. No, I'm going. I don't need to listen to that bullshit.
It's fine, sweetie. For now.
Talk to you later.
Go to bed, but I'll talk to you later.
So she'll look at the new guy that seems familiar, but she technically doesn't think she knows him. Welcome to the Luna Cafe, Master. How may I service you?
He looks at you, cocks his head on the side, and he just he booped your nose.
She stops. You're not related to Drago, a guy named Dragos, are you?
Book can't handle it anymore. Book can't handle it anymore. He loses it. He's like.
You guys
Buck!
see, his name is Kotori. He's awesome. Like you guys haven't seen modern guys
She-
before like this. He's like,
s-
his eyes are wide open. He's like,
You-
he's
you-
near Kotori and like he's like looking at him. Bro, you're awesome.
You see, she grabs Katori by the shirt. She goes, "He's gonna help me make your sandwich," and pulls him into the kitchen with her.
I
Why
didn't not for that.
Why are you thinking he's my friend?
In the kitchen, she goes, "Why didn't you tell me? Do you know how embarrassing that is?"
Over the pack link, I say, make me a sandwich too.
Prove it back, Link. Go with snow. Yeah, he looks at you and he just makes puppy dog pout and say,
She just laughs and hugs him. She's like, "Man, I missed you."
ah,
And then she like ruffles your hair and goes, "But if you boot me again, I'm breaking your fingers."
As a note, it looks at the guy. Could you? He looks at the guy. I'm sorry. Me and the gentleman here, and he points to Olaf. We're in the middle of a discussion. If you guys could kindly step back into the main part of the bar, that would be very helpful. Any kind of nod. He's looking at all of you equally.
Oh, okay. If Blitz is directly telling him to get the fuck out, he's like, all right, man, I'm out.
He's not saying leave the establishment. He's saying get out of this part because they're in a back room.
Okay. Then he'll just say, yeah, sure, we'll give you all your privacy. Sorry about that.
I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
While they're up front, Night Eyes is in the kitchen part. You can see her through the little window slot they pass the food through, teaching Katori how to make a sandwich.
Noggin
And
is
she's
like,
like,
should I leave? Do you guys want me out of here?
meat.
Magram got dragged to the front. She looks through the window. No,
Oh,
you're
okay.
fine.
Oh, thank you. He continues eating his sandwich like, I'm hungry. I love this sandwich.
So she like leans over to Katori and she goes, "So for revenge, since I know Book was in on it, should I put some peppers on his sandwich?"
And he just kind of looks. Haven't you tried that already?
No, me and him drink ghost pepper juice. He won.
It's just.
Anyway, Blitzkrieg at this point is looking at Olaf and goes, "All right. So you're a member of the family, clear. All right. Yeah, you definitely need to talk to Contemplates. I'll let them know you're around through our pack link, and you will probably want to report to the warder as soon as possible in order to get any duty assignments we have open."
I've met a few of the Guardians, but this place, it troubles me.
They should. He looks at.
Yes, right there. Who was that man? Was he kin? Was he one who wears the wolf shirt as we do? How would they be punished?
I'm gonna talk to the warder about that. Night Eyes.
Night Eyes will come back. She'll drop a sandwich in front of Book, and Magram be right back. Katori, I will get you back for that little joke. I'm sorry I did not recognize you. And she'll go into the back and she goes, "Yes, Blitz."
Oh, okay, no, we can go do a thing. That's fine. As Night Eyes comes back into the room, dear. Well, first he closes the door.
She'll close the door. She's like standing like a kid who got caught with her hands in the cookie jar and she's like, "Yes."
He goes, "Dear, when we are discussing wolf business, we should not be allowing anyone who is not one of us to hear."
I did not bring him into this back room, first of all. Secondly, I have not that much control here to be like, oh, we're closing this place down for,
I don't
an hour or so.
I don't want you to close the place down. What I would like, if at all possible, is if someone is in the back room or discussing loudly enough that could be heard, even coming in and saying, hey, I know you guys are discussing wolf business. Can you keep it down? I'm okay with that. But the veil must be protected, yes?
Yes.
He nods. He smiles.
I'll yell at Mogram to stay up front unless invited from now on.
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Anything else, Senpai?
He just gives you a look. The dirtiest look he can imagine.
She'll just smile, do like a little kid wave, and she goes, I have more pictures to hang up and work to do. I will leave you be. And we'll run back up front before Blitzkrieg kills her.
For his
He
part,
looks at Olaf. He just... I'll let the warder know.
for his part, Kotori gets back with book, and
Mogram
He
is there
just-
looking at you.
Mogram has a girl's arm around him now.
he
He doesn't care. He's like, the Kotori is his love. Like, Kotori, he's like,
Kotori just looks at him and he's just like, wing, 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 wing.
yeah, what's up? What's up? What you doing? I missed you so much. Like, why you didn't come to the book club?
Katori?
How close are you to my personal space?
No,
I
he's not that, like, personal space. He's just, like, friendly.
Yeah, no, because I remember that first time you saw Kotori, you were very upfront.
Oh, yeah,
Yo,
not like, we know each other, we're friends now, so, like, he's not that upfront. Like, he's like, man, why didn't you come to the book club? Like, I didn't see you in the library.
And he
What's
just
book club?
it's not
Book club.
it's not
Why
something
Does
about
anyone
you.
have a club for me?
Ah, your name was Book as well. Yeah, I remember. Like, you can join our club as well. We read books.
Oh. No, I understand words, but not very fast. I'm
Okay.
getting better, though.
I understand. I know. Okay, we read books. You know, like he describes books with his hands. Like, yeah, we read books. Like, you can come as well. Like, you're a nice guy. I know you.
Yes.
While Book says Night Eyes will wait for a pause, and then she'll be like, by the way, Mogram, please don't
up?
go into the back office unless, I say it's okay. They're in there having a business meeting.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay.
It's okay, I'll let the boss know, but
Please say I
he
apologize.
totally would, rip my skin off if you ever did it again.
Why he would do that? He's like.
Figure of speech, Mogram.
Okay. I'm sorry for you to tell a boss like that.
I don't know. I think he might be able to do it.
Oh, okay.
Also, he is so close to Sophia as well because she is also like the Bainaldi tree.
Just saying, I assume Emmett's hanging out with Kotori, so while you're looking at Bainaldi 3, Bainaldi 9's just right next to him, smiling at you.
Oh God, yeah.
This is the face of Mogram, who's like looking at like.
So while y'all guys talk, you'll notice Night Eyes has a little box, and she's hanging up more pictures, including one of a little girl with like tan skin, pitch black hair, and dark, almost black blue eyes.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Great.
I'm creepy?
Can we take a photo like you and me and Kotori, but not him? He just says like. Like, bro, you don't misunderstand me, but you just look kind of like, like I'm not being racist or anything. Don't misunderstand me. You just like, you give.
But
like,
I look kind of black. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, never. I'm not racist. No, never. Please, I'm really sorry for like misunderstand, like giving you that hint. No. No. What I mean is, he just like looks at him like, okay. My thing is, these two for me are like the world most awesome things. I can't explain why.
Olaf, you can hear this from the back office being yelled, argued, by
Yes,
the way.
and I'm
No.
not awesome because.
Like you are. Like, I don't know how to say this word, but like this is like
I'm
okay.
not
He
a
just like looks at
girl.
Kotori. He just looks at Kotori and says, "Does he know what I am?" He just whispers.
How loudly did you whisper that?
No, he
I'm gonna make a
goes-
perception roll.
Wait. It goes to his ear like, "Does he know?" What
Okay, he got.
Yeah,
okay,
but
he got-
I'm sitting beside Mogrim and Katori. That does not mean I can't roll a motherfucking perception.
Okay, I'm gonna roll charisma subterfuge for that.
Okay. What, Tim, you're the only ST in here. What would my difficulty be? And it would be empathy with that also, right?
No.
You're actively trying to hear
Alertness,
it.
because noise
Yeah.
is my
Yeah.
specialty.
Like you can't really hide a noise, Amachan. I'm sorry, but
Oh, okay.
if you are actively trying to hide it, I will make Nine Eyes' difficulty a diff 8.
Yeah, like
Or he can roll manipulation subterfuge.
That's-
What?
okay, yeah.
Wait, but I do have a
Anyway.
specialty in my alertness for noises, so...
Yeah, but
that's-
that's
Not if you don't do 10.
Yeah, but
Damn! Fuck you
Okay,
guys!
he just like he asks Kotori, "Does he know what
And Katori, he just turns, point the fingers. Do you know what he is?
yeah, I know.
And then,
Oh.
he turns to Margrim. You see? He
Okay.
knows.
So, God, bro, the problem is, like, we have this shit with people with,
I assume you can't say shit, so don't worry about it.
no, yeah, like, don't misunderstand me. Like, it's just weird. It's really weird.
It's weird. Okay.
Oh,
I assume that some of you have a problem with dark skin or something.
And
No! No, this is not
Kotori-
so racist.
Well,
I'm really sorry.
Hold on. I'm gonna make this worse.
why
so have a
do you do
success.
that?
Okay.
Katori, just for his part, he looks at himself. He looks at Book. And he looks at you like,
You can see a smile on its face.
And technically, Nine Eyes may look a little tanned of white, but she's naturally darker than the white man, so...
So what was that? Was that your perception empathy to know it was
Yeah.
bullshitting?
He smiles as well.
I did just realize this. Also, technically, Mogrim would be sensing glamour off the ice roses decorating along the back of the counter.
Perception king.
Yeah, he's like looking at those shit and like he's like, what are those icy things?
Tanner is all she says to Mogrim.
Okay.
Who the
is he
fuck's
giving you-
Tanner?
Who the fuck is Tanner? Wait, I know Tanner, but like, is he giving you a problem?
No, he's
Who the fuck is Tanner?
he's like Andrew. He kind of brings me things and asks if we can mate and do
Mate?
things. Sex, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. That's weird. Like, if you don't want it, I can try to talk with him. Like you shouldn't.
No. He buys things from the cafe, and flirting is kind of part of the job. So
Okay, so you are, like you're being
Oh, finish the
hard to
sentence.
get. You're getting
Okay.
you're playing the hard to get.
hard to
Okay.
get. That I've never heard that term before.
Okay, you're like, you're playing that you want it, but you don't want it. Like you want it, but you're acting like you don't want it.
No, I don't think she does want it. I think that's part of the
Okay.
thing. Right?
No, I'm
Wait,
not
no?
really sure. I mean, I've never gone on a date. Like, I've told you, Emmett, how I was married. My mom introduced us, said, "Here, you're gonna marry this boy." Okay.
Oh my god, that's horrible. He just like literally just like touches your shoulder. I'm really sorry for that. I wish that it didn't happen. Like
Oh,
it's
why?
that's
He was a
horrible.
great husband, and he had a
No.
and he was really good in the bed.
I think people shouldn't, press choices press their choices over people. I'm really like I understand maybe he's a nice guy in the world, but still people shouldn't, press for
True.
choices.
Olaf, you come back up front right at that perfect moment, we'll say, of conversation.
And through a backlink to Book, What are we talking about?
Well, I mean,
I'm not too sure.
she's like,
We're talking about mating.
looking at Katori, she goes,
No, no, through the
let's not
back link.
talk. I know, I
Oh.
know. She's just looking at you. It's like,
Okay.
well, my brothers are here, so let's not talk about this in front of my brother's book in Katori. That's really
I'm
awkward.
really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for your. Oh, they're your brothers. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't know you had a sister, and you had a like. Luke was your sister. Luke your brother. Luke was
yeah.
your brother as well.
She'll motion to the pictures all over the cafe. Yeah, I have a lot of family.
Nice, like that. Leah is your family. Like Sina is your family. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I look at Katori.
Have a seat. I've talked to our guest here, and he didn't mean to be rude, and he's very sorry. Damn it! Now I got that song in my head, Damien.
Wow. Olaf and his diet soda sit down at the table, but yeah, you can roll P&E if you want to.
Oh yes, I would love to. With 4.
Book is all the perception, so might as well.
Or as Sean puts it, Night Eyes is the queen of perception rolls.
You said what? Perception,
Empathy.
perception, empathy. Okay. All the success.
Choose successes.
I love
I got
my
3.
mates.
Give me 1
For
minute,
those
and I'll
of
make
you,
my roll.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 dice. Well, 5 dice, I think.
You're always the last to roll. Come on.
I have to
What?
fucking look at everything, suck my dick.
You mean you
But
don't have a
now-
character sheet
Not a
memorized
snack.
like most of us?
I have my character sheet open.
Mau Mau over there wants to do a roll, I'll head on with this. Okay then. Olaf
I have
doesn't.
2 as well.
Yeah, for those of you with 2, Olaf looks very cross. For those of you with 4, he is livid.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody get this guy shot.
Katori kind of cocks his head and he say, "Are you alright?"
Oh yeah, yeah, I'd be fine. He's not very believable.
You will notice Night Eyes has pulled something out of her box. It's a very small. She's taken a Sharpie and colored out the outside of the bag, like zippy bag, like you'd put a lunch sandwich in. And looks at it and slides it over to Olaf and goes, "Use that later."
The OOC, my character has Squire nature, so I have to ask you to help you. So like you see this guy, Parents 5, really like a trustworthy looking guy, who looks at Olaf and says like, "Man, I'm sorry we don't know each other, but like if you have a problem and if there's anything I can help, you know, I can try to help."
1 moment, I'll be right back.
This is not my house. I can't make the decisions I'd like to make. He takes the bag very graciously from Night Eyes and, tucks it away in one of his many biker vest pockets.
Like, decisions, bro?
You are, after all, a guest for protection.
I don't understand anything what you're saying right now. I'm really sorry.
Were it not for this woman's graces, man, I'd put you through a table.
Oh.
At
I
that
need to move this
moment,
hammer.
Night
Wait,
Eyes.
wait. He looks at you and says, "I have been bullied all my life. And your bully is not going to work, just saying. Like, I don't understand why you have a problem with me. I didn't do really anything. So I can go outside of this place. Like, step outside. We don't have to for protection. But the moment you do something, I'm going to do something back, just saying. I'm not threatening you. You're the one who is threatening me. Just saying that."
I should probably make a rage roll at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I will.
No, buddy. This always happens when Magram does crossover.
I don't do anything. People keep threatening me.
All right. Difficulty.
Oh
No, no.
man, what's the moon phase?
I'm on it. I'll find out. Give me 2 seconds.
We
He is
are.
a Philodox.
Yeah, so
We're
what's your
probably
rage
still in
anyway?
Kristen.
You got rage.
5.
Oh, dear Jesus!
It's,
Oh, dear Jesus!
it's a waxing crescent tonight. Waxing crescent.
So what's that diff?
Theurge.
So what is that? +1 diff to frenzy?
I think it's a 7. Well, I don't know.
be
I
honest,
cannot
check.
remember if if there's anything I can just spend to help mitigate this.
You can spend willpower to just not frenzy.
Yeah.
Okay.
For just saying, for the difficulty, you reduce the difficulty by 1 if the moon matches the character auspice. Otherwise, otherwise I don't see any indication of anything else.
You can roll
Okay.
for, like frenzy, how angry you get, but like if you spend willpower, you're not getting frenzy.
Yeah. You won't
Yeah.
frenzy regardless.
Okay, guys, I could not hear you. What did I miss?
Olaf is rolling rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That is
what we're trying-
fine. Do I need to roll rage also, Tim?
No.
No.
Okay.
This was entirely directed at Olaf. Although Night Eyes is seeing that Olaf's about to crack Mogram in the face right now.
No.
Hand like
probably
this to
not.
Corey, motioning him to get Mogram back.
No, he doesn't go back. He's like, he is standing. He has been always like being bullied by his entire life, so like he doesn't fear from bullies.
All right. So I'm
Or
going to spend
that's
willpower to. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, you
Real.
spend a willpower to just completely negate any chance of frenzy.
But
Yeah.
you can still roll your rage to how angry you get.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll my 5 rage dice. Oh boy.
Holy Jesus!
Oh yeah, you're angry.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
You are all the anger.
Do we even need to roll P&E to notice Olaf's about to
No.
No,
He
no.
Mogram to
yeah.
death?
Let me put it like this.
You're like 2
he's
seconds
like
away from. Yeah.
he's like
Like,
how
you know
Night
he
Eyes
doesn't
was when. Okay, remember the drinking game when Night Eyes got so angry she snapped the shot glass in her hand,
Yeah.
snapped it, and she had to bandage? That's how angry he
Okay.
is.
Well, thank God I used that willpower point.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, I've had
Oh, yeah.
like really high numbers of the dice lately, so I was like, I should spend that. I should. Okay, so what would be like the hands down strength requirement for Olaf to straight up like ram his fist through the table?
Just roll a strength check.
Yeah.
They're wood
Oh, go for
tables,
it.
and I don't think they're like nice old wood tables. They're those newer crappy cardboard wood tables.
In the fridge, shelf, door.
Okay. Dad said he needs to talk to you sometime in there. I sent you a text.
I'm gonna say that's enough to put a hole through a table, or at least
Yeah.
put a good dent in it.
All right.
What he is doing? He's like the Mogram doesn't understand why you are so angry at him.
Yeah, the second he kind of sees that, he's kind of like, oh, okay, bud, I think it's time for us to head out.
Yeah,
No,
Olaf stands up and with no sound at all, actually. He doesn't scream or anything like that. He just punches the hole through the table and starts walking off.
Olaf.
I'll pay for the table later.
We will talk later.
Book is going to go after Olaf, not to like try and stop or anything, but
Calm him down.
No. the Wendigo Arun going to try and calm him down? No, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to watch over and make sure he doesn't kill anybody.
That works. Well, I will see you later at the party. We'll go a few rounds in a ring.
So I roll up
Actually-
next to Olaf, and I'm just not saying anything. I just kind of walk next to him.
No matter what form you're in, I just
And-
imagine Book and Lupus.
Yeah, me too.
Just saying.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's like Olaf and
And-
his wolf buddy.
and I will. Kotori actually will follow him because he knows he is the only one who can control anyone with rage. So he
Night
just
Eyes looks at Katori
he
like
gets
puppy
he
eyes.
gets up. He gets up.
Sorry, see you later, man.
Uh,
See you later.
he waves at Mogrim and just to everyone before following while touching a certain object in his backpack, and he's just whistling.
Bye, Katori. I'll miss
Bye bye,
you.
man. Bye bye, man.
Alright, so because Olaf is probably going to travel on foot to the Sept,
The Sept
would
is
we...
across the street.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, like y'all can just do a follow up there real quick if y'all want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night Eyes is looking at Emmett and Mogram and going, well, that was a lot of excitement in one night.
Like, Sophia, you're a really interesting person, but like I don't understand why your friends are intimidating me or bullying me.
They're not bullying you, man.
It's a language barrier, I think. Olaf is not from America. And she like looks at Emmett and winks, turning away from Mogram when she winks. Olaf is is he Scandinavian or Norwegian? I can't remember.
That's
Like-
Scandinavian.
Like
Well,
I want to say like this. As much as I love you, I think I'm not gonna come here anymore, because like, first your friend is just like lying to me all the time. Like she lied 2 times, and like I was actually like kind of joking, but then she gets like all day crazy, and I'm like I didn't do anything. I just like like she might get angry for
First, Cinna
saying
is
that-
my family, not really my friend. I don't know her that well to call her a friend. Secondly, Cinna didn't really lie to you. He really was adopted.
No. What I mean is, she lied 2 times the first time we met. She was like, somebody says something. I don't want to like. I know like I would like to say, for example, are you familiar with Kotori?
Of course.
And then I can tell you like this. I'm familiar with the guy who bought you, the crystal froze roses.
She's giving Emmett a look, and she's like arched an eyebrow. Are you getting as bad as a certain cousin of ours?
Pardon?
She asked Emmett, "Are you getting as bad as a certain cousin of ours?"
No. Like he looks confused. Like I'm OOC a little confused.
Out of character, she's asking if you're fucking fairies.
No.
We're not like that. She's like,
no.
I met this guy now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Although. Let me give it an intelligence roll to see it. I want to remember a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mogram. The name sounds familiar.
Oh, Mogram. Yeah, my name is Mogram.
Sorry, name's Emmett, man.
Oh yeah, like he handshakes and like he gets one from Bainaldi.
Just, oh my god.
It's just like in like his face form, he's like, oh my god, it hurts. And it's like okay.
No, you're only gonna take one for the same.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I've got an ST question. If I used Spirit Sight or something like that on Mogram, would I see him as his true Fae form?
You would need like, are you? Well, if we're talking mage spheres, you'd need like mind sight.
No,
and spirit sight.
no. I'm talking like Spirit Sense and Spirit Sight, like the werewolf gifts.
No.
Oh,
This
that's
is all
so
dreaming stuff.
Boo, boo. Okay.
So he looks at the Sophia, like you're a really nice person, and I would love to hang around with you, but like your family is keep beating me up. Like there was a guy called Brian who tried to shoot a bottle at me, and then
What?
like,
Wait.
the girl
What?
named Bettina. Yeah, the girl named Bettina like punched me, and then did what was the name of that pepper sprayed me because I tried to talk with Xavier, and then now this, like I'm sorry, like I kind of understand what you guys are, and I'm gonna say it right now. I am not doing that shit anymore. Like I really love to hang around with you guys. Like, Emmett, you're looking awesome guy. Don't misunderstand me. Like, Sophia, you're awesome. Kotori, I love Kotori. Ren is awesome. But like, I keep getting bullied for telling people some bullshitting. Like, like someone who's lying to me or trying to misdirect me. Like,
She
I
looks
don't
at
want to
Emmett.
enter your business, guys. Really, I don't want to enter your business. Really. But it's keep happening. The Olaf thing is the end of it. I'm not gonna just be around you guys.
Oh,
And after this sandwich, I'm just leaving.
all right. Well, first I'd like to say I'm sorry all that shit
Mhm.
happened to you guys.
I,
Also, I'd like to say thanks.
I want to say something like that as well. Ask Kotori and Xavier. We helped them out while they were doing something.
I know.
And saved Leah. Like,
It
we
was,
helped Leah as well.
It was you and that Julian guy, right?
Yeah. Like, we didn't. But I can tell you like this. We helped you guys. And
Yeah.
Sophia, can I ask you something?
Sophia's writing something down on a napkin and hands it to you, and she goes, "If you do not feel comfortable at the cafe with my family, I have no problem hanging out with you somewhere else."
He smiles, and then, can I do something to you? Like this, he asks you, whispers to your ear. It is something as a thank you.
She looks at you and she goes, "Oh, sweetheart,
He is
I
not lying. He's not lying. He looks really. He has good intentions.
She looks at Emmett and she goes, "None of my brothers like Travis or Antonio will speak or know of this."
He nods.
Of what? He's just gonna do.
To Emmett. All right, depending, what do you want to do, Margram? Because I'm not giving you head in public.
Head?
Blowjobs.
Oh no! Okay, you misunderstand me. I have a girlfriend, Sophia. I have a girlfriend. I see you as a friend. Don't misunderstand me.
Okay,
what I was
that's
trying
good.
to do. What I was trying to do. Oh, okay. If that's good. Okay. Like, he just, like, when you say like if that's good, he's like, oh, okay. Like, because he's thinking that like you kind of like him, and now he understands that you don't like him. It doesn't matter for him, but like he thought that you kind of find him cute. But yeah. So what he does is, I am gonna do something, and it's gonna help you in the future. Something good is gonna happen in your future. Are you ready?
Sure, why not? I need something good for once.
He holds your hand and says, I hope something really good will happen in your future and you will be really happy. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Add that your blue book.
Okay, I will, but what'd you just fucking do to me?
Soothsay 2.
I blessed you. This is the father's name. Player is the and add what I just said. I want something good to happen in your future. I want something to make you happy. Something to make you happy. That's what I just said. I am posting the power now.
Yeah, I just put in my blue book 4 successes,
wait.
blessed.
Wait, just put this as well. And write what I write.
Okay, I'll just copy and paste it.
To you in the future, to make you happy. That's what I just said as well in the end.
She'll look a little confused at you, and she goes, "And may whatever god or spirit you worship bless you." She just thinks you're being religious.
Okay.
Wow.
He smiles, and you guys can roll primal urge, perception primal urge.
I'm about to, just one moment.
I snap over to Magram, but not like angrily.
Pardon? What's he going to do?
No, his eyes snap over to Magram, but he doesn't look angry.
Mm-hmm. Again, like you're a perspective person, perception, primal urge. Neneka.
Okay.
And like he has all the good intentions in the world. He doesn't hide anything.
And primal urge. Where's my primal urge? There it is. 5, 6, 7 dice. Do. That 1 cancels something. So I'm going to say the 7.
Yeah, you have 2 successes. You know that he did something to you, but like you don't know what he did, but when you look at him, he has all the good intentions in the world.
She will actually just smile. She'll put her forehead against Mogram's like she does people she considers her kids. She goes, "You're a good boy." Emmett, I'm closing up, so can you walk your friend home? I'm gonna go meet.
Oh, I don't need, man. Don't worry. He finishes his sandwich. He puts his hat on. See you guys later. It was nice to be around you guys. Bye bye.
Bye. As soon as he leaves, she looks at Emmett and goes, "Do you know what the fuck you just did to me?"
No. But
It felt like just a prayer, but you never really can trust those kinds. They're always got something up their sleeve or in their pants.
mm,
Like that Astria girl.
who?
Oh, just this girl I met. She was interesting. You'd like her. She says it with a very sly smirk. I'm going over to the home, and she kind of like motions her eyes towards the park. You want to go with me?
Sure. Oh yeah, I remember Astra. I have her phone. I have her phone number somehow. It's back when I hacked some of those Fae.
Oh, gotta admit though, she's looking at Mogram through the window as he's leaving. They do make him looking mighty good.
Yeah, it was all right. You should go
Yeah.
with that.
Nah, I'm still in mourning. Doesn't mean I can't look though. I mean, like you've got some nice muscles, but no metas.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
She just laughs, and with that, we'll end scene.